Anyway, looking at this market, which has started off the day on a pretty somber, flat kind of note, not going anywhere. Let's quickly move on to a conversation with the management at the Royal Orchid Hotels. We've got Mr. Chandar Balaji joining in to talk about how the season is shaping up. Thanks, Mr. Balaji, for being here. What's the assessment? I was just looking at the tourist arrival data just yesterday. So obviously we're doing better in this season compared to last year. But what's the on-ground situation that you can share with us?
See, our hotels are, of course, mostly in the business segment. So I would say that Bangalore has shown a substantial growth in the arrivals last year. Occupancies are up by about almost 20% from what it was last year. Of course, in the tourist destinations like Goa, it's showing a healthy increase of almost about 30%. I mean, the business is much better. They are targets, and I think we are going beyond targets as far as Goa is concerned. So I think on both the fronts, whether it's business travelers or it is leisure traveler, both are up this year.
Have you been able to undertake any kind of tariff increases? Where are the average room rentals right now?
See, average room rentals, there has been a marginal improvement in the average room rental in the first half year because, we as a strategy also, kept the tariffs almost the same as last year. Because we wanted occupancies to move up so that we can get better revenues. But now this half year, we definitely expect, now that the occupancies have reached an optimum level, we expect tariffs to go up for this half year.
So you mentioned that occupancies in Bangalore are up 20%. What level of occupancy would you be at right now?
See, we are now at about 75%. Occupancies, and with last year's hotels, we have 5 hotels here. The last year's occupancies had gone down to somewhere, even for some hotels were doing even 40%. But now we are averaging at about 70 to 75% in all our hotels.
Okay, so how much of a tariff hike can you take? How much do you think the market will be able to absorb?
I think we should be able to get a 20% increase in the tariff in this particular half year over the last year.
Expansion plans, sir? Investment plans, expansion plans? I believe there was a report suggesting that you're looking at putting up a property in some African regions as well. What's the plan for the next couple of quarters?
See, what our plan in India is to first complete our hotel in Hyderabad and Jaipur, which we are trying to complete in the next 6 months, which are 5-star hotels. Then we are taking management contracts, so we are doing a hotel in Shimoga and Mussoorie, which also should be completed within this financial year. We are taking a project in Mumbai, which is going to start now. That's a greenfield project. We're going to start construction. And Africa, there's Tanzania, where we've taken a 30-acre beachfront land. There also, which we're going to start, the plans are ready, and we're going in for permission now, and we hope to start construction.
Sure. So just to get a sense to this, in the current financial year, how many rooms do you hope to commission? How many more rooms would come on? So therefore, I'm just trying to understand what kind of a sales growth we can expect this year, or will much of this only reflect in the next financial year?
Well, this year, because of the general market trend over the last year, our sales have already shown a 30% increase over the last year, and we hope that this half year will show more increase than the first half year also. So I do expect maybe about an overall growth of about 35 to 40% over last year. Of course, next year would be a substantial increase because all these new hotels which are being commissioned, we have at the moment about 1,200 rooms, and I think about 600 to 700 rooms are going to be commissioned in the next half year or so. So the next year we should see a substantial upside on the present year's figures also.
All right, Mr. Balaji, we'll leave it on that note for now. Thanks for being with us. Good luck with all of those plans. That's the story at Royal Orchids. Pretty healthy. They've seen occupancies go up to about 75%. That's a 20% increase over last year. They are looking at increasing tariffs as well. So you could shell out more, 20% more for rooms in Bangalore probably in the near future. That's where we will have to wrap it up. But we have Market Pulse coming up on the other side, taking a close look at all the major earnings that are expected out today and a couple of those management calls. And of course, we go live to Seoul for the G20.